What's up, guys? Carman Cam here with another video for your viewing pleasure. Today we are reviewing the 2017 Subaru WRX base model. Bought the car in Colorado. Got it for MSRP out the door. Tax, tag, title, STI short shifter, and weather mats all included for MSRP. So let's get into it. Let's go with the exterior first. First off, this car is this car is really good looking. It does look more like a sedan than the past models, where they were a little bit sportier, a little bit out there, and they didn't really try to fit in. They just tried to be a WRX, and a lot of people like that. I liked it personally. I liked that the WRX was different. It was out there, but I do really like the new model. It looks good. It's sleek. It's kind of aggressive. It does look sporty. It looks really nice. I am driving straight into the sun, and this is blinding. I will say I do wish that it had slightly more aggressive aerodynamics. I don't know. I've always liked aero on a car. The car is kind of bubbly. As you can see, there's a lot of visibility throughout all the windows, so it is kind of like a fish tank. But I think they did really well in taking the fish tank look and making it work, more or less. The wheels on this car was the first thing I changed on it. I did not like the wheels. The wheels on the base model, as you can see, are really ugly. Some people like them, some people don't. I don't. I really think Subaru should have just put the wheels that are on the Limited on all of the models. So the first thing I did was put the 18-inch BBSs on it, not the STI ones. They're off of an Evo. It's probably not what you should do with the Subaru, but I like the wheels. I think they look really good. They look better on a Subaru. The exterior of this car is just, it's really nice. They're, like I said, a few things that I would do differently. I would make the car look a little bit more aggressive, maybe offer a little bit better aerodynamics and downforce, just because it is a sports car. Like, let's be honest, Subaru's ad for this car is them driving it and basically rallying it to show off the car's performance. So it could use a little bit more aero, a little bit more performance. Alright, on to the interior of the car. One of my biggest complaints with this thing, the Subaru spent all their money on the performance and the design of the new FA20 motor. And it annoys me to no end. Because the interior, it's like they spent $4 and they gave $4 to a 10-year-old. And the 10-year-old just made everything shiny. I don't know how they did it. It's basically the same car with shinier plastic, less squeaky plastic, more faux carbon fiber, and a touchscreen. That's pretty much it. Everything else is the same. Oh, the gauges. Gauges are kind of neat. And then it has the information button that you just tap. Tap the information button and it tells you, hey, like right now, my TPMS sensor, check owner's manual. Couldn't tell me why. Couldn't say the sensor's broken, tire pressure is low. The touchscreen infotainment system. Not much info. Not much entertainment. The radio. The quality of the base model stereo system compared to the Limited model. I could compare those two, as in the base model is like the band you started in high school with your buddies, and you guys didn't know what you were doing, and you tried joining the talent show, and you didn't even get honorable mention. To the Limited or premium models with the 7.2 or 7.1 whatever Starlink system with the Bose or it's Harman Kardon. The fancy sound system. That's like going to a live AC/DC concert. The difference is astronomical. The touchscreen is just impressively slow, honestly. It doesn't do anything half the time. You spend more time trying to set a station or go go to your Bluetooth than you do actually listening to your Bluetooth. And half the time when your Bluetooth's on, it doesn't work because it disconnects randomly. I don't know if it's the phone, but I've tried it with 4 different phones, and all of them but iPhones. iPhones stay connected no matter what. But all the other phones, Androids and the Google Nexus, they all disconnect for no reason whatsoever. They just gone. No more sound. This is a little bit of performance, but the shifter is really sloppy. It's like shepherd's pie, honestly. It's really, really mushy in the first 2 gears, like terribly. Like, that's not me shifting, that's me wiggling the shifter back and forth in 2nd gear. Yes, I'm stopped, I know, but it does it in 1st and 2nd gear. But you know, once you get into shepherd's pie, it's really good. In 3rd gear through 6th gear is really nice, right? But at first, it's just kind of like, this is just pudding with meat in it. The seats, holy cow, the seats, they're black, so anything shows up on them. Given, I would rather have black seats than I would like tan or gray or something, because black seats look better, but they're hard to keep clean. The bolstering, stuff that keeps you in the seat when you're taking turns real fast, it is good for somebody who likes to daily drive the car. I love the rear view mirror. It's one of those endless mirrors, I guess you'd call it. I don't know, but the cardinal direction thing, the northwest, east, south, that's embedded into it. It shows up, and there's still a mirror there. The edges of the mirror are hair thin, so you have a giant mirror, and it's got the garage door opener. Yeah, overall interior, if I had to give a rating out of 10, I'd say it's a solid 5. It's a nice interior, but for $27,000 and some change, I feel like they could have done a little bit better. So now on to the drivetrain. Oh man, favorite thing about this car, the drivetrain. 268 horsepower, 2-liter turbocharged F820, brand new motor for Subaru. Well, for the WRX, it's a new motor, and it is fantastic. It doesn't have the rumble anymore, which I know a lot of people are upset about. Oh, it doesn't have the Subaru rumble, bro. Can't get my Subaru rumble without the unequal length headers. I don't know what that is, look it up. Cold start, this engine sounds really good once you get moving. It doesn't sound. It's quiet. I can't tell what gear I'm in. Heck, right now, I'm in 6th gear. I thought I was in 5th. Glad I'm in 6th. I'm getting better gas mileage. But the car has no sound. You can get the STI Sport exhaust as an option on, I think, the premium and the limited model, which, if you have the extra money, do it. If you're going to buy an exhaust in the future, don't do it. Just get the base model, do all the mods to it. Oh, I completely forgot. This thing, the center console, you can see a little bit, maybe, probably not, don't care. Center console. You feel like there should be an armrest here. I'm glad they don't have the folding down ones, because those are just annoying. But they offer an option of an extending armrest. So you push the button, bring it up, and you have an armrest. Very comfortable, very well placed. It's like a $300 option for a freaking extendable armrest. The heck is that, Subaru? What? Why? Why are the silliest things options? That's an option. The fog lights are an option. That's a safety thing. Why is that an option? It just blows my mind. I mean, I guess they did put money into their interior because they're charging you an arm and a leg for it. If you want any options. The difference between the 2017 base model and a 2016 limited model was $5 grand. $5 grand. Okay, back to the powertrain. Sorry, got a little backtracked. Sidetracked. Tracked. We're not going to the track yet. Not yet. It's next month. No, it is this month. We're going to the track this month. Later. Anywho. Enough of my bantering with myself. Powertrain. Power. Oh, the power of this car. It only has 268 horsepower, but it gets up and goes. I probably shouldn't as much as I should. I probably shouldn't as much as I do, car every now and then. Just rev it to 4.5, 5 grand and dump the clutch. It's not great for the clutch, probably not great for the transmission because it's still that glass box transmission that they put in the WRX that added a 6th gear to. Still not super reliable it's a reliable transmission. It's not a super strong transmission. But I do launch it because this car launches like a rocket. You do that and you hit 60 in 5.5 seconds and it just puts a giant smile on your face. I am going 40 miles an hour. I will put it into, let's go 3rd gear. 3rd gear, not even 3 grand. Get on the gas a little bit, not even flooring it. And it just goes. It doesn't have any complaints. Turbo kicks in really quickly and you're going. And it does that anywhere above 2 grand. It'll pretty much do that. It's just the turbo will come on and it just starts giggling its way along to 100 miles an hour, and you don't even realize it because this car, it's a sedan. It's not a huge car, but it's not small. It's 3,600 pounds. This motor, they introduced it in the WRX, and I think they're phasing it in for the next few years, and then they're going to put it in the STI, and I think they're going to bump the power of the STI from 306 horsepower, whatever it is, to like 350, so we can compete with the Focus RS. And I think they'll bump this car's power to probably around 310 horsepower, maybe even 320 if we're lucky. Doubt it, but probably around 300 horsepower, which is very easy. This car's power band ends around 5,000 RPMs for what can only be explained as the manufacturers nerfed this engine because, hey, you do exhaust and a tune on this car and it's faster than an STI. You don't even need the exhaust. You do a tune on it. You do a mildly aggressive tune and bam, you can beat an STI in the quarter mile. If you have the same driver skills, you can beat an STI. It doesn't handle as well as an STI because suspension, aerodynamics, tires. But power-wise, yeah, it's got just as much with just a tune. And the tune gets rid of the power that just ends at 5,000 RPMs. It just ends. It's not like there's an actual reason for it. It's not like it's like a gradual let off where the power is, oh my goodness. It's not a gradual let off where the power is just like it's like and the power is just gone. And it's just the worst. Let's see if I can get it to induce a little bit of power lag. Going onto the highway again, into the sun. You know how much I love the sun. Blinding me all day long. Alright. 3,500 RPMs, 2nd gear, 34 miles an hour. Get on it. Power. Okay, nope. Come on, 2nd gear's fine. Okay, apparently it's cool and it decided to be powered throughout all the power range. Okay, so the car just I just blew up my entire... You know that one time you say, hey man, this thing's doing this really weird thing, and I don't know why, and you show it to your friend, and it doesn't do it? Yeah, that's what my Subaru just did, but the exact opposite. Like, hey man, my Subaru won't do this because it's tuned wrong. But hey look, power throughout the entire power range. Anywho, it's just one of those things that I understand why Subaru did it. It was, see, there it is. Couldn't hit the car, I was in 5th gear, went 60 miles an hour. Yeah, it should have been 6th. Just one of those things. But I understand why Subaru is doing this with the WRX, keeping it underpowered. That way when they phase in the FA20, whether it's the FA20 bigger turbo or FA25, just bigger engine, they put that in the STI, hopefully give us more power. I understand why they did it. They just kind of, I don't know. I feel like with making the car run lean at the top end to keep power down, it kind of makes the engine a little bit less reliable. And I think there were better ways they could have done it. Transmission, I like it a lot. I like launching the car. It shifts really smooth. I got into it, and one of the first things I did was start the car off, didn't install it, thankfully. Not the best with all-wheel drive all the time. The car is super easy to drive. The clutch is kind of heavy, but it's an all-wheel drive car, so you can't expect a really, really light clutch. It's it's all-wheel drive, you need to be able to grab for all 4 tires. But the shifting is really smooth, it's really fluid. It would be a pretty easy car to learn on. Transmission's really good. It's geared really well. You get great gas mileage. Since I started this video, I've been doing a few highway pulls. I've been getting 33 miles to the gallon, and I've been having some fun. I haven't driven very far, but I've been having some fun. Now onto the handling of this car. Oh man, it understeers. Understeers a lot, actually. Not entirely sure why. I mean, I guess all the WRXs have understeered. It's an all-wheel drive thing. If you have a 50-50 split, you're bound to understeer. So yes, I know why it understeers. However, it's very, very fixable. If you do end up buying a WRX and you want to autocross it or maybe rallycross it, it's not a whole lot of people that want to rallycross a brand new car, but if you do, take off your front sway bar. Maybe put on a lighter weight, smaller front sway bar, but you don't necessarily need to. If you want to be super competitive in autocross, put on a smaller front sway bar. It'll excessively reduce the understeer and inhibit a little bit of oversteer. So autocrossing it last month, right after I had completely removed the front sway bar, I didn't put another one back on, and this car was oversteering every chance I gave it. It actually got to the point to where I was having fun trying to drift it because it was so easy to just flick the car and it would go sideways. This car is a party pooper with the traction control on. With it off, it's a party machine, and I love it. Back to the handling. The stock tires on this car, they're what, 235 something, 17s. The Sport Max from whatever company makes it, Bridgestone, Michelin, I don't care. They're really good tires. They are fantastic. They are summer tires, so don't take them in the snow because you're gonna have a bad time. Okay. I switched over to 245s all seasons. I use them in the snow all seasons. Not ready for snow. They're good in the snow. You know why? The Subaru has a great traction control system. The car handles great in any conditions. The car does get a little bit more tail happy because I have less sticky tires whenever I'm racing it, but it does fine. I got first place in my last event. I was the only person in my class, but I got first place. You don't take that away from me. The car handles phenomenally. Overall, this car is, for the money, couldn't have got anything better. I was looking at Evos, STIs, the Focus RS. Bank wasn't able to give me a loan for those. I had no credit. I was able to get a really good deal, really good APR, and this car fit everything I wanted. It's comfortable, it gets good gas mileage, it's manual, it's fast, it handles really well, it looks really good, and it didn't break the bank. And I'm super happy with it. I would have been happy if I had an RS. I would have been annoyed that it didn't get as good gas mileage. Would have been annoyed that everybody was trying to race me and I would be losing. Didn't get the STI or the Evo because the WRX I can do a couple grand in mods, and it's faster than the STI and the Evo. And I don't know. At first I didn't really want the giant STI wing. Now I do. I like the wing. I think it looks cool. What can I say? It looks cool. Overall, this car is just I really love it. It's a really good car. If you want something that's more of a family car, I wouldn't quite suggest this unless you want a family car that's also, you want to race it and you want to have a sporty car, because the trunk is small. If you want to put anything in the trunk, have fun. There's a good bit of room in the back seat though. So if there's only 2 people and maybe a dog, or just 2 people and you have a lot of stuff, as long as you sit kind of close to the dashboard like I do, I'm 5'10", I'm not short, I'm not tall, average-ish height for a guy. I can sit really close to the steering wheel, and there's plenty of leg room in the back. And the all-weather mats, get them. Even if you don't plan on going snowboarding or getting a lot of water, get them. Everything attracts to your feet. Rocks, sticks, if it rains, mats, take them outside, take a pressure washer or regular hose, rinse them off, leave them out to dry for like 2 hours, bam. Clean floorboards. The only thing that ever gathers on my floorboards are dust and like little tiny pebbles that get underneath the floor mat. And all you do with that is vacuum it. Water gets in, it stays in the floor mat. They are, I think, like $140. It's kind of expensive, but they're super durable, they're really thick, and they are worth it. Get the all-weather mats. I understand not everybody has the money to afford a brand new car, so check out the used ones. You can get a used WRX 15 or 16 for a decent price. They don't depreciate a whole lot, which is one of the main reasons why I bought it. A 2015 WRX with 30,000 miles when I was looking was still 25 grand. It wasn't the base model, but still 25 grand. So it depreciated a little bit, but not a whole lot, and that's 30,000 miles. So if you can, try to get a brand new one, because you'll save money in the long run, and the warranty is worth it. The warranty is really good. I want these reviews to be personable, and you get both sides of it. And yes, this car is really good, and I wouldn't say I'm biased towards it, but it has a special place in my heart, if you know what I mean. Just like some high schooler's Mustang. The car is a great car. Subaru did a really good job with this model, with this generation of the WRX. It's a good looking car. It's a really, really well performing car. And I really don't think they could have done any better in the situation they were in, with phasing in the new engine and trying out a new platform. It's no longer the Impreza WRX. It's just the WRX. They have the Impreza, and then there is the model, the WRX. And Subaru did a great job. It fits all the bills. For the money, it's one of the best cars you can buy. It's a 4-door sedan. It's all-wheel drive. Gets good gas mileage. It has good power. Anyone can drive this car and be happy. It is an every man's car, every man or woman. So all there is to it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is my first review. May not be great. I wanted to be personable in these reviews. I wanted people to feel like they could watch it, and it may not be the most exciting review, but I wanted to focus on every single aspect of the car. I wanted to get its good points and its bad points. I wanted to complain about it. I wanted to praise the car, because it is a good car. I feel like this is a more relatable approach to the car review aspect of buying a car. If you have any questions about my car, please feel free to message me, leave a comment so other people can see. I'll be happy to answer anyone. I love my car. There are other cars that are out there that I want, because I love driving cars. Hopefully I'll get to review as many as I can, and hopefully it'll maybe help someone pick out a new car or stay away from one car. It's really what this channel's about. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys had fun watching me and my shenanigans and my tomfoolery. And this is Carman Cam signing out. Well, that didn't work, did it? Darn. Oh, backup camera, random blooper. Backup camera is amazing, super useful. I can't back up at all. I can parallel park, I can pull in the parking spot. Can't back up, don't know why. Never been able to. Oh, it's probably because I have no depth perception. I can't tell how far away anything is. I'll get out of the car and think I've almost hit someone and I'm 3 feet away from them. It's really terrible. What's up, guys? Carman Cam here. What is up, guys? Carman Cam here. Today we will be getting into the 2017 Subaru WRX Base Edition. Dang it. Alrighty. What is up, guys? Budge sticks. What's up, guys? Carman Cam. Today we will be getting into the Subaru WRX? Question mark. Dang it! Fudge.